Hello, hey girl, how you doing? How have you been? Today we look a bit rusty because you're not ready for our next outfit.
The glow up is coming.
It's coming. But anyway, today, first of all, let's do our checklist.
Yes.
Are you good?
Are you happy?
Drinking your water?
Minding your business?
Being you said happy?
Yeah.
Oh. Are you content?
Are you securing the
bags? Yes.
Aladdin.
So today's topic is very brief and very I don't know, vile I feel topic.
You guys already know, whenever Sheila says vile I feel, you're all about to be in the comments.
I am.
Whenever Sheila says vile I feel, you ladies.
I'm not that controversial, but anyway, today we're talking about women supporting other women, and I just feel like this is so close to my heart because all the people who are around me are very strong women, and we just support each other, and you know, like we're all positive vibes and everything, and I just feel that it's easier that way. I mean, you know, when a woman fights, she fights.
Proper.
A good one, proper. Like you don't want to go against a woman because petty levels, ukoju, CID levels, ukoju, like you.
CID levels. Oh my God.
Choose a war. Choose a fight. Pick your fights wisely. So I think when even growing up and even in high school, maybe when you entered uni the first like semester or so, women have always been against each other,
which is so sad.
Yeah, I think it's because it's something I was reading about called internalized oppression, where you're oppressed by men to the point that you think other women are also inferior. Like you think it gets into your brain that you are inferior.
But I also think it comes from a point of, depending on how you were raised, but even when you're small, your mom wants to buy you an outfit better than your neighbor friend who's a girl like you.
Exactly.
So it comes, or even your mom, you can see it doesn't okay, you can just see her trying to do things to outshine another woman. So it sticks to your head that, and that was because during their time it was harder for women than it is now. Like I thank God for all those generations of women that went ahead of us, because we were talking about OJ versus Simpsons and how women were so few and the ones who were there were so oppressed, and they were just going through the most because it was a male dominated industry. So imagining the generation of our parents who's now the ones who are saying we need equality and we need all of this, and she's so used to that. How you explain it?
You're so used to oppression that you internalize it, and you find other women actually lesser than you or lesser than men. So when a woman even stands up for themselves, like, hey, you have so much guts, you know, like mono unasimamilia, you know, it's the whole thing for marriage ni kuvumilia, oh chapwa tu utarudi tu kwenyu, you know, because you've internalized that oppression such that when someone stands up for themselves, when a woman stands up for themselves, you feel like, hey, she's so the audacity she has, but in real sense, well, she's just tired of that bullshit. She's like, nah, I'm done. So
I thank God for this generation, man.
I know it.
We don't take
I
that
know
shit.
it.
Our tolerance level. You stay in a job that makes you unhappy. You stay in a relationship that makes you unhappy. Like your patience has been tried to this level, and you're like, see, must.
It is not.
This is not necessary. It is what it is. I can leave and I will be fine. And but then there were a generation where they stayed in jobs for like 25 years. Like you stay in a company and you're just waiting for a promotion that will probably not come. It would have come easier if you left, sent an application to the competing bank, and they will hire you and give you better money. But at the time, you were so scared as a woman because, as it was a male-dominated industry.
Exactly.
But I'm also grateful for a generation of moms, because I think it was the largest or the first largest generation of single women. Because before that, our shoshos and gukas, them they were married to the end. But then came a generation of now their kids who are like, you know what, if this man is not going to support me, I am going to support myself and I'm going to support my child. Then the independence grew with them, and because of them they paved the way for us to be able to do what we're doing now. And I've also never been a believer of women competing against each other. I don't even keep friends, because there are people who naturally, they're very competitive. So they see you doing something and they're trying to outshine you, and they're trying to do this and trying to do that.
In a negative way.
Yeah, it's like, I see Sheila bought, say, an iPhone X and I want to buy an XS Max
so that
because
you
Sheila
can
has an
spite
X.
me.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if you're doing it for yourself, it's different. If I'm doing it because I want it when I am ready, but if I'm just doing all these things just to be like, oh yeah, you have a better phone than Sheila, and you, bro, nobody cares.
You know that that oppression was so deeply engraved in us, such that unakumbuka high school, when people used to do makeup and you're like, boys don't like that. Ati umevai, boys don't like. And I'm like, and I was part of those people saying that. Ati guy, umeva lipstick ya red, unaka clown, boys don't like that. Aki, I look at myself and I'm like, Sheila,
we're talking about clowns.
No, I was a clown. I was the definition of a clown, because I'm like, what business did I have talking about boys don't like? Who cares about what boys like? Like, men are born, let me see, like their instinct is to just like kugawanya wanawake, because when we're together we're stronger than them, and they know it for sure.
That is
so
true.
For them to keep us subdued, they just want to like.
But I think right now, if men or women do whatever they're doing, some of them do it very subconsciously because of their level of thinking. Because I don't know, man. That kind of energy outside, I don't know. I'm competitive, but I'm also not competitive personally, my personality, because I think growing up, my mom taught me that everyone can win. You don't need to win like Sheila. You need to win like yourself. You don't need to win like someone else you've seen win, because you can come up and create your own level of win. So I was that kid who got good grades, but I was always in trouble. And for me, that was my level of winning, is I'm doing this life, I'm in my books, but I'm also living life. So that's when people are like, oh, what did you do in primary school? Girl.
Grab a drink.
Girl. You know what I mean? So I never, but a lot of parents would judge that and be like, don't be friends with this girl, and don't do this, and don't do this, because of the perception and because of influence. I don't know. I think I digressed and I lost my point along the way, but I was going somewhere with that. I just don't know where I was going back.
Women will be like, and for example, you're older, you have an older cousin or something, and say the first one has been married by, let's say, an engineer. Your mom or whoever's mom will try as much as possible to get you married by a doctor or someone who's richer than because it's also now they've set the bar. Inside they know for sure it's not at setting the bar, it's they want you to be better than whoever. And it creates so much unnecessary friction, because at the end of the day you would be like, hey, amewa huyo, hey, ebu find out what she did, or how it's going for her, or what she would do different,
or what
from
she's
that.
learning. Instead of just throwing me into this married thing, say I can just get some advice from this babe who's telling me, girl, the first year, I don't keep that. I think that's why I've always had the same friends, because I don't keep that kind of energy, that kind of competing energy, that kind of gossip energy. Like, there's certain levels of energies that I have never had time for, like since high school, because high school I went through it with friendships and all of that. So I learned, you know what, stick to your close circle of friends. Everyone else is, if you find genuine people like Sheila, is good along the way, because I literally have 5 friends, including my boyfriend.
We were saying ours is not a circle, ours is a line of friends, not a circle.
Unless Washikane, my friends, Sheila's friends, Bev's friends, that can form a circle.
It's otherwise, a line of friends.
Because even that time, we were looking for somewhere to go on a short vacation, and then Bev finds a property for 10 people. I'm like, sis, tunatoa wapi watu 10? Tukishikana hivi, only my friends, there are 5. You guys, you don't even have friends. You're not going to bring anybody. So why do you need a 10-bedroom house?
Me and Bev were busy arguing. Like, sis, she's in my list, you better get the program. We're not playing this game.
It's gotten to that point, because women can be so vile.
They can.
Like, literally so vile. They can be jeopardizing your career, your relationship. Just when you're there, you're whispering to Sheila and you're telling Sheila, this is what you're going through. Kumbe Sheila, DM your mans, they have surgery. Like, it's, women in the streets are crazy. And I don't have room for crazy other than my level of crazy. So I'm like, sis, But on the proper, like, on the flip side of it, when women support each other, it creates a whole... I just want to thank all of the women on my Instagram, all of y'all who slide on my DMs. We talk about things. We talk about things like I'll post something and we'll talk about it. If it's a diet, if it's a restaurant I went to, if it's a wine like, you guys are the real MVPs. Like, I appreciate it so much.
Like, women are just very extra with people they like or people they want to prosper. Because you've seen this meme where me posts a photo, my boyfriend, no comment, my crush, love hearts, my girlfriend, marry me, sis, did you hear me? Yes,
that is true.
Yes, like, it's such positive energy when women want you to win. And I mean, that translates to marriage, to relationships, to the workplace. If women want you to win, trust me, you will win. But if they don't, women have brought down countless number of men. Like this tweet was saying, my dad told me, if you don't, like, wanawake watakuangusha, you better know, you better realize. And if women don't follow you, alcohol will follow you. So it's women, then alcohol. You understand?
Yeah,
so when women want you to win, I mean, who
and
are these tiny,
so
tiny
men?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I scroll my DMs and like 99% actually, other than my man's who's the 1% and a couple of male friends, my DMs are just women. And I love it. So I love the energy. I love it. And speaking of women supporting other women, well, the reason why we look dusty and crusty is because it's way too early for us. And because UKE Web, our fellow YouTubers, our faves, we'll put a link to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to them also if you don't. And to us as well if you're new here. You know, me and Sheila, we forget to introduce ourselves. You know how most people are like, hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Sheila. We go on to with the girl talk.
It's not a channel introduced to you. It's just like, this is how we talk.
Yeah.
Like, if we meet for wine or for drinks after work, like, this is how we talk. It's not
how we talk to you guys. Like, hey, how you do it? How's your life doing? Are you in your business? Are you in your... So it hit me that a new person might watch the channel and be like, who are these two girls? What they don't even do proper intros. They probably think this ones are not professionals. But along the way, we'll just call each other's names and we'll give examples to ourselves and you'll just know who we are. But so UKE Web are hosting their first brunch celebrating 5K subbies, and it's going to be at Bistro Rooftop, and we are so excited to go and eat and dance and party after party. Yes, with them. So I look forward to meeting a few of you because I went for the last UKE Web screening and I bumped into a couple of you. You're like, oh, you're the girl who does the vlog with Sheila and B. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to deal with this man. Oh no, Sheila is Salem. Sheila is oh hi, you're Sheila and B. You're the girl who does the vlogs with Sheila and B. I'm like, yeah, and I don't know what to say.
I got you today. So, anyway, do I tell you? Let me tell you something, girls. Ask and it shall be given unto you. So I posted, who wants to sponsor me for this? Hey, Monday slid into my DM is like, how much is it? I'm like, sir, how much do you want to send?
This
like,
kind of energy? Yes.
How much is it? I told him, it's like, okay, ting ting. And first I'm like, child, where are our outfits again? No, where are they? So
the main problem was the outfits, man.
Me, I've been going through mental breakdown, emotional stress. I've pulled up here with my whole suitcase to choose an outfit. But anyway, you'll see what we choose and what we come up with.
Oh, and also before that, we'll be going. Maybe we'll film this, maybe we won't. But we'll be going for the clinique event, just briefly for like an hour or less.
Yeah.
Lucia Musao, it's her birthday, and she works with clinique, so she's having an activation where there'll be buy things and drinks. I hope drinks means a glass of champagne. No, it's Lucia because pre-game necessary. But yeah, so we're going to pass by there. So our itinerary for the day is we talk to you guys first. We have something to bite. We get our makeup done. Yes, we are getting our makeup done.
Let me tell you, I'm so excited.
Sheila's
like
lashes
I didn't
are going
sleep.
to be giving it to you guys.
I didn't sleep
You're
because
not even
of this.
breathing.
Like, this is the second time I'm doing a full face paint in my life.
Yeah.
I am so excited.
Her lashes are going to blow you away. like,
are you ready?
are you feeling the wind? Are you feeling a bit chilly? Anyway, and then we'll pass by the Clinique event. Also, we won't, during our makeup, we won't get our foundation done, so we can try out the Clinique foundation. So we'll go try that out, get our gift hamper, and go to the brunch and have an amazing Saturday. I'm so excited. Because
so excited.
the OKW girls are just a whole vibe. You know what I mean? I love their confidence. I love their unapologeticness. I know they're also just like us on the outside. They may think we got it all together, but in truth, we're also just figuring it out. And I know they are, but they're doing it with so much grace, and I love it. I love Sandra's energy. I love it. Like, Sandra's mood is just like, she is. During that whole video, I'm like, this is my spirit animal. Yeah, she for me, she just makes the whole video.
I personally, mine is Lena.
Oh yes.
Oh my god.
Lena is normally so unbothered.
Yeah, she's like, and then she talks like,
she's normally so unbothered. Everyone else is like, and her she's like, can we continue?
Yeah.
I'm like, bro. But yeah, she's very unbothered. Sandra is very energy levels. If you meet her, I think she's those people who's like, where are the shots? Are we like, she's a whole, I don't know how to put it into words, but all of them are generally amazing. Chef Claire is such an amazing person, like in person.
She's scandalous. Have you seen her Twitter? Scandalous upon.
I literally have 30 people on my Twitter, Sheila.
I will tell you people to follow. She posted and I'm like, does this girl have a boyfriend? Unajua, like me, I'm tensing on behalf of the boyfriend. And I'm like, are you crazy?
I think I saw a tweet saying, if we're dating, you can't add me on Twitter.
Let me tell you something.
So I think maybe it applies for her.
Hey, there's this one she posted, Ati, my boyfriend has said I can leave him for you. I'm like, Checky, I want out. Yeah. I'm done. Like, Missy Wezi, I can't deal. But her boyfriend is such a snack. Yeah. No, you weren't there.
No.
I saw him at some Burger Week launch at Group.
Oh yeah, I didn't come to that one.
Yeah.
And also
Natasha.
Yes,
I love her.
Natasha and
my God.
Steph. They're normally Natasha. The voices of reason, in my opinion. Natasha. It's like Sandra does something like, Sandra, don't do that. Like they're the Natasha is very deep. She talks about like I was watching the video, the mukbang video, a couple of weeks ago, and she was talking about how she speaks into her food, and I'm like, bro, that's my best friend is deep like that. I'm like, wow, I just eat. I just want to eat.
And Natasha, and
she's very intentional. She
is, and like I saw her posting pictures of a kid, and I'm like, I'm so, I don't to like ask her if that's her baby and stuff, because I am in no position to ask her. Then then she posted that she has a kid. I'm like, oh my god, this is the cutest thing ever.
Yeah. And Washuka is the party girl.
But let me tell you, Washuka is bipolar. I'm judging you basically from my Twitter experience with you. Washuka today will post Ati, hey, Sijui, I'm doing this tomorrow. By the way, you don't do this to me. I'm like, sis, who are we beating today? Because, hey, Ati, Sijui, you don't get, hey. Me, I'm telling you,
yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Alright. But I love her outfits.
Yeah, I love her IG story videos. She used to do this thing where she charges her water with a certain energy, and she writes whatever she's affirming, and she sticks it to her morning water. Okay. So as she drinks it, she's charging her body with the affirmation. So I am strong, and I am powerful, and I am phenomenal, and I'm all those things. And as you drink your water, I really like that. Plus her outfit videos, and she likes Ochungulo family like I do, so it's all vibes, sis. Yeah, but they're all amazing. The content is amazing.
And Nemo with the S, with that. She's Umana Yohaka. Have you seen her?
Nemo is there.
You know me?
Oh, Nemo, yeah.
Nemo, the tiny, the small one. I saw her before they started this, and I think I was at some party in Olulu or something. I don't remember. Then I saw Anas, and I'm like, excuse me, sir,
who is that?
No, you need to tell me. You need to make me understand, because waste Koko hage Koku, and
what waste this?
I can't understand. Anyway, I'm not calling mans, but my mister. So
Are you still recording? No cap. Did I not tell you guys this day is coming? And now she just slipped. She said, "Oh, I don't know if I should call him my man." Anyway, we move regardless. What do you want to say, sis?
He saw my smash or pass. The smash or pass video was like, "Actually, unakwanga na njaa hivyo." I'm like, imagine seeing njaa. This is just how I talk. Like, we can see an ass in her. I'm like, child, we need to stop. Itabidi nishuke gari. I say this because I love appreciating women's bodies. I just love it. I love appreciating beauty. So, see ufisi. It's just a mere humble gesture.
And speaking of smash or pass video, hey, you guys are the real MVPs. That video is on 1,000 views. Yeah. It's our first 1,000 and we're so excited.
We actually celebrated this week.
Yes,
with some wine and ice cream. It's
and
always
Chinese food.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm
Chinese
still dreaming
food.
about that food.
Yeah, it was amazing. So
Anyway.
yeah, we're really grateful. We hope the rest of the videos catch up with that one on 1,000 views and it reaches enough people. But ideally, we're really grateful for our small but growing audience. We're grateful for all of you guys for coming back all of the time. For those of you
for
who
liking,
drop the comments, I suck at names, but I respond. We all respond to all of them. Because there's a lady with the nice long captions where she
there's
preaches.
Ventura.
Yes,
I don't know how if that's how you pronounce the name.
Yes.
There's Patience. There's Jadida.
Yeah.
There's who else? Sandra.
Yeah.
There's Gloria. Yeah, I think those are. And there's another one who she has a pretty wig. Not a wig, a wave or a wig, I don't know. DP, I don't remember her name, but she always comments also.
We appreciate you.
Oh, and Julie for always reposting and.
Oh yes, and there's someone else. There's this nice lady who always posts and it comes to both of us, like both Hegel and our pages. I don't remember your name, but I really appreciate it. We really appreciate.
We'll come up with a list for the next video and we'll
shout
out
appreciate
to y'all.
The female support. Very much appreciated. So if you guessed it, because we're taking you through the day, we are vlogging. So Sheila is vlog, but we are vlogging. I'm going to learn how to vlog today. But yeah, so we're going to take you with us through the day. So we're just going to see you later.
So your girls are walking to the makeup artist. Yani, we look so crusty today.
Like potatoes.
But anyway, yeah.
No, like lemons.
Yeah, potatoes are legit. So this is me before. Look at me properly because you might not recognize me when I come back on here.
Say something meaningful, say something I don't know. I wanna know you better. Way that you talk to me, way that you make me feel. I don't know if you're real. I wanna put you in that spotlight, looking at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Oh, you make me feel right. Wanna look at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Oh, you know you're beautiful. You know you're beautiful. And it's like you're untouchable. Like you're untouchable. Don't you know? You know you're beautiful. You know you're beautiful. I'll sing until my lungs give out your beauty.